So your very first step in your funnel is you start with free content. Your free content is going to give somebody a super quick win. It's also going to give them enough value in that process, and it's going to show you as an expert. But most importantly, your freebie is a natural step to your paid offer. Number two is you're going to create an enticing place for somebody to land. I've showed you examples of landing pages. It's content that is compelling, that gets somebody to say, yes, I need that. It doesn't have to be complicated. Simple is better. There's an easy place that they can put in their name and information to get on your list, and that the whole tech process is just, like I said, it's super simple and everything works. So you want to always test, test, test. Number three, fortune is in the follow-up. All too often, I have done funnel hacking. I either get a crappy lead magnet, or I get one or two emails that's like, or I get completely bombarded, which is just way too much. And then I opt out of both of those. So you want to make sure that you've got typically a minimum of 3, I would say up to 7 emails in a series. I would suggest you do something probably every 2 to 3 days to give somebody time to implement what you've got, with good subject lines, continue that you're adding value, loaded with tips, and then it's taking them through that next step. So you can even think about your lead magnet as a whole. The way I've done mine, and by the way, here's a hint. If you opt in for the lead magnet and you're not sure what to say in your emails, grab my copy it into a Word document, and then tweak it for your specific offer. Even though I'm talking about a lead magnet, and this is sales and marketing, if you're a health coach, when you look at this, you'll at least get the idea of the tips and the calls to action within that. So a good follow-up series is super important within email. And as I said, there's several different platforms. MailChimp, super easy. And then ConvertKit, that's another easy platform that you can use. All right. Then your next tip, do more than say thank you. I showed you my thank you page that gives 3 additional options for somebody to be able to connect with me. They can join my private Facebook group. So you might be watching this in the private Facebook group, but guess what? This live goes out to LinkedIn, it goes to my Facebook business page, and it goes to YouTube. But one of those options is to send people into my private Facebook group, because there's so many more resources that's in there than I can give them on any page. So with that, a complimentary clarity session is the next option. And then I've got a paid offer. So when you have a thank you page, take advantage of that and think through what you can do to say thank you, but give 3 additional ways, or at least 2 additional ways, for somebody to have a conversation and to stay engaged with you. And then the last tip, promote, promote, promote. You can do this so many different ways. I mentioned one of the easiest things, 15-second reel. In fact, I'm going to be recording one this afternoon when I get off this live. I'm going to do a quick reel, and I am actually going to hold up and say, if you want my marketing checklist, then go ahead and comment marketing, and then I will go ahead and DM that to them. A 15-second reel is a great way to promote this, because guess what? Static content is great, but when you use short form video content, you're going to reach far more people. Of course, you can do lives like this. Typically, my lives are 15 to 20 minutes long. I have gone way long today, but we had a lot to cover. So you can do a live. If you've got an email list and promote it out there, you can do static posts. That's great. Try different platforms. Try even putting it out on your personal Facebook page. Maybe the only thing you do is over on Facebook Business for your business. Start promoting it over on your personal page. But you have to promote, because if you don't promote, how do people know that you've just created this fabulous new lead magnet?